Investment in deep-water exploration, tar sands, and development of very remote oil fields is massive. However, much of the world's oil continues to be produced from mature sedimentary basins with higher lifting costs. Rod-pumped wells are over 70% of the world's producing wells, and artificial lift optimization in these fields is critical. Mature fields may be under water flood, CO2 flood, or just have high water cut. Wear and corrosion of tubing and sucker rods can be the largest single cause of well failure. A minority of the wells in a field represent much of the failures. The difficulty in reducing failure rates often stems from the way wells were drilled, seldom truly vertical. Yet in most cases, tubing deviation information is non-existent. The problem is compounded by the fact that producing assets may have changed hands over several decades, and field personnel have been consolidated. Wells fail, and the emphasis is to get the well back on production rather than on diagnosing the root cause of the problem. Failure frequency can be driven down with proven optimization techniques, but that only goes so far. Further improvement requires a systematic analysis of what is really taking place downhole in each well, and common conditions in the field. Previous attempts at such analysis have proven inadequate, impractical, or simply not cost-effective. Return on investment of the optimization method is critical. Now, a new technology, Visuwell, has significantly advanced analysis of rod-pumped wells.
As we all know, producing operations are all about lifting costs. And unfortunately, sooner or later, sucker rods and tubing will fail due to fatigue, wear, and corrosion. A tremendous amount has been done in the industry to optimize well operating parameters, but not much for downhole condition analysis. Depth correlated data on rod, tubing, deviation, and side load has just previously not been available, especially real time before the well goes back into production. This technology provides a solution by identifying problems and imaging the data virtually real time using high resolution systems and software. This technology is virtually real time from location, imaged across the internet. It's today's technology, digitized based upon depth and regardless of pulling speed. Well operators have access to 1-foot resolution views from surface to bottom hole for objective analysis. And engineers and technologists can quickly view a single well bore, zoom into detail, or a whole field or producing unit. The cross wellbore imaging feature allows you to map critical issues across multiple wells in addition to dynamic 3D views. We provide custom detail of the entire well depth with peak condition detection. This is powerful analysis software that can be run from virtually anywhere.
Legacy tubing scans are very subjective. They're based on personal interpretation of analog amplitude data alone. The resolution of the scan is highly dependent upon pulling speed, which is never constant. The tubing ends are uninspected, and all an operator gets is the condition of a single joint of tubing. More importantly, tubing condition alone isn't the whole picture. What about rod condition, coupling diameter, and well deviation? What is the downhole side load? Why was the tubing red band? Powerful software answers those questions and eliminates guesswork. Visuwell is a cost-effective, advanced technology that correlates key conditions, such as rod and tubing pitting, rod guide diameter, historical failures, rod on tubing wear, inclination, and azimuth. Rod and tubing flaws are sized using correlation algorithms rather than subjective opinion. Visuwell provides graphic imaging of tubing, sucker rod, and deviation conditions of the entire producing well depth with 1-foot resolution, and all such well bores within an entire field or lease. Data is on secure servers and can be used in conjunction with your other well data to form a complete field analysis. With Visuwell, you can obtain accurate data on location as to rod condition, obtain an objective 1-foot resolution wellbore deviation profile, quickly determine zones of wear, corrosion, or high side load. Use special couplings or tubing liners only if truly appropriate. Place guides exactly where needed to bridge a zone of high side load. Install a tubing or rod rotator only if needed. Query and map planes of common well conditions across the whole field. Visuel is a cost-effective solution, and we offer highly trained technical support as you need it, online, on the phone, or on-site.
The software's been written with the user in mind, has a very intuitive interface, and it's very easy to navigate. Our support staff is always available 24 hours a day, both on the web and via telephone support with server firewall access issues and any end-user support issues. I really enjoy introducing the software initially to our operators and our customers. They're amazed at the amount of information that's immediately available for well optimization all in one place. This software results in a big time savings for the operators and engineers, thus translating into a big cost savings for our clients.
Visuel, delivering a comprehensive image solution to rod-pumped well bore problems. Online at www.visuelservices.com.